different. That different container is what is required by Nepal for them to be shipped over. So there's a slight increase in the price. So we'll just go over that again with you all. And also the life insurance policy is a group policy. So that it makes it a little more complicated as far as using the insurance to pay for this. So I would say that it would probably, if you all would just kind of start getting money together, and that's going to be the easier way to handle the payment versus using the insurance. Okay.
Why is it so hard?
Because a group policy through an employer is different than an individual policy if you just take it out directly from the company.
Okay.
So a lot of times the insurance are not an assignable policy. It doesn't mean the policy is not good. When I say assignable, it means assigning a portion of the benefits to go to us as a funeral home, and then the remainder go to the beneficiary. So they're just not able to do that with this type of policy. So,
what kind of box is he going to be shipped to Nepal then?
so he'll still be in that Ziegler container, which we talked about yesterday. It's just the exterior of the box is all wood.
Okay.
That's not required in the States. So whenever he goes from here to New York, once he gets to New York, he'll be removed from the container that we place him in. He'll still be in the Ziegler. So he won't be disturbed. He'll stay closed, and then just transfer it over into that other shipping container. So, and that was
there's no way to do that here.
No.
That container.
So the containers can only be used once. So whenever he's flown to New York, he has to be taken out of that and placed into a new container. So it's only used one time.
Okay.
Oh, only one time use?
So
Yeah.
does he have? Do we have? Is he gonna fly straight to Kathmandu from New York?
Hopefully he can go from Jacksonville directly to New York. No connecting flights, hopefully, because there's multiple
from New York
flights.
to like Kathmandu.
I'm not sure about that yet.
Because if there's a change in flight, does that mean he has
No,
it done again?
No. Just that international going from the States to internationally, he'll have to be placed in a different container.
I still don't understand why that can't happen here. Like, what does the one-time use mean?
So the one-time use is basically, I'm trying to think of a better way to explain it. So whenever you go overseas, they have different requirements, and those requirements come from the country themselves. And the container that we use is different than that. It's not, we don't have that. It has to be all wooden requirements in the States. And I need to find that out too, exactly why he has to be transferred over. And that's what Bergen told us, which is they're the company in New York that we're going to be working with.
Okay.
And they do this quite often.
What's the price difference?
The price difference is, it was $250, now it's $700, so $500 roughly, a little less than that. So. But the new total, and a lot of this is estimated, is 15,140 is the total.
Excuse me, Austin.
Yeah.
L-E, or is that a K?
Oh, okay.
Trying to read his handwriting.
Is that a K or is that L-E?
CHOK, yeah.
K,
The first
okay.
name is correct.
Okay.
So that's
Do
a
you
K.
know why he has to be moved from the air tray that we use, or the combo has to be transferred up
Yeah,
here?
if the one that has to go overseas is a big wooden crate. This one isn't, it's just a wood bottom when we go from here to New York, but they have to go into a different one when they go overseas. It's a big wooden crate.
But
you don't
you're
have
asking why he has to, basically why he has to be transferred out of something that we place him in. Can we get that?
I can look into it, but I don't know when we can get it. They probably, we can look into that, but they probably have all those in stock where they do all this, but we can look into it.
Okay.
If we can get it, we can get it, but if not, we'll just have to use theirs, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, but we'll try.
Okay, thank you.
It all depends how soon we can get one too, that's the other issue,
Right.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a K.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, we'll try to do that.
Okay.
So, but I just need another signature, please, on this updated contract.
And I think priority would be getting him there as quickly as possible, but
Mhm.
second priority would be probably not having him move from container to container. So,
yeah.
if it's gonna delay.
So this one, right? See?
Yes, please, if you could sign here, and I'll give you
Yes,
a copy of that.
Mm-hmm.